first of its kind esports tournament coming to downtown Milwaukee. It's called the Cream City Convergence. Joining us today is Milwaukee Bucks gaming manager Patrick Glogowski and Magic 4 Gaming CEO Josh Barnacle. And this is a major esports video game tournament. You guys are counting down.
Absolutely.
September
30th.
What can we expect?
A lot of people, a lot of new faces in Milwaukee, hopefully a lot of out-of-state people, in-state people all coming to converge and play some video games competitively.
Yeah. There's a lot of major events that happen all throughout both the nation and worldwide, and we all just kind of came together and went, why is it not happening here in Milwaukee? Mm-hmm. And we set out to kind of change that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. This is the first time a tournament is this size is being run by an NBA franchise. What's that like?
Yeah, there's a lot of support, and that's why we had all these different parties. We have Josh's involvement, we have other different organizers' involvement in the state, and no one has really been supported by an NBA franchise like that, and obviously the Bucks have an esports team, and so I just wanted to get involved somehow, and they were graceful enough to let me involved into the endeavor, and there's just so many different angles we can cover with having the support of a franchise, an NBA franchise, and they can cover the boots on the ground work. And just all together, all these different parties coming together is just it's going to be a great success. And a lot of different, there's a lot of different footprints involved. So that's just, the more support, the better, essentially.
How has gaming changed over the years?
I mean, it's become just so much more connected and mainstream to the point where it's, one of the largest industries, surpassing even movies as of late. So it's kind of taken on a life of its own, and it's great for me because I've grown up starting from Nintendo and collecting everything from Atari to Intellivision up until now. So gaming's always been a part of my life, and it's great to see that it's finally starting to get that limelight that I feel like it really deserves. Mm-hmm. And being a huge part of that, or a part of it, is just incredible to me. It's so cool.
Who is the tournament for?
Anybody who is passionate about gaming that wants to get involved and join the community. That's the key focus that we like to really attach to, is just bringing people together and sharing that passion and that interest for what makes video games so cool, specifically fighting games, because that one-on-one competition put in that room, all people together, you can feel the intensity, and it's infectious. Mm-hmm. You want to be there, and it's so cool to be a part of, and just electric. I love it.
I can feel your passion from right here. What would you say to parents who maybe have a child who's interested? What should they do to kind of maybe help with that interest?
Yeah, I love that question, because that's really who you're trying to get the support of. It's from the ground up, and so there's careers in it. There's money to be made. There's millions and thousands of dollars to be made from this as a career, but also as a hobby. This is where all my friends are from, is video games. I've played every sport out there, and all my friends are from video games. And Josh will say the same thing, like it's a community thing. So not only are you learning community skills, teamwork skills, being a good person, being interpersonal, making money, there's so many different benefits. It's not just staring at a screen like everybody thinks it is. You're not losing time, out in the nice weather. You're just enjoying yourself with your peers and learning how to communicate with them, and also making some money. So there's a lot of benefits to it that people might not be able to recognize right now.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, they'll hopefully learn more about it September 30th as they count down to that festival. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Send things over to Derek and Mark.
I feel like